Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Forgive this appearance. It's been a crazy day, but I am so excited to be participating in a collab put together by Shauna from Modern Housewife. I'm going to leave her link below. And a lot of us homeschool moms from the YouTube Mommy Meetup are going to be sharing our homeschool room tours. And this is a video I was going to do anyway, and then she put a call out for a collab, and I said, count me in. So today I'm going to show you around our homeschool room. We just started school this week, so I mean, this may change up a lot or a little in the next year. I guess we're going to have to wait and see. But let's go ahead and jump on in and let me show you our homeschool room. So we have two boys. They are 6 and 3. Our littlest will be 4 in a month. And we are currently doing just K5 with our oldest. We're using a Becca video school, like the full video curriculum, and you know, we'll see how it goes. But this is kind of what it looks like. This is our upstairs area. That's my office right there, and that's our master bedroom, and the bathroom is behind me. So you come up the stairs and down the hall. And we'll just start, I guess, right here, this thing that's obviously here. This is our balance board that we bought at the homeschool convention, and I love standing on this thing and practicing my balance. The boys are surprisingly good at it. I really didn't think they were going to be as good as they are when we first got it, but we love this just for being fidgety. Yeah, it's great. This bookshelf I thrifted. I think I got it for 10 bucks, and it's just for a little bit of everything. We have just a bunch of random little storybooks up here, a lot of golden books, Bible books. These are all small board books like the ones you get from Chick-fil-A. We've got tons of those. And these are just the taller books. We have some workbooks down here, just kind of some taller things. And this is also a little bit of everything, some taller books, but we have a lot of coloring books on this shelf. This shelf right here, you see some construction paper and some cloth books, and then there's just a crayon box and Buzz Lightyear's helmet. So there you go. Right here I have a whiteboard that we just haven't put up yet. I don't really know where to put it, so that's kind of a work in progress. It's not really part of the tour, but this is what Caleb did on his first day of school. I just realized I didn't make him write his name at the top. We'll do that later. All right, over here, I got to back way up to get this whole thing in the frame. This is a really big unit that we bought at Lowe's, and Mike installed a little lock on this because Braden gets into everything, and he still somehow has not figured out that you have to turn this to open it, and that's really all there is to it. This is not organized. Like, I haven't really put in any organizing systems yet, so that will happen eventually, Lord willing, we will see. But up here, I have some more workbooks. These are higher grades right here, 1st and 2nd grade. There's some random folders. There's a DVD, some flashcards. This is one of those things that you use to hold your pencil correctly. Some scarves for when we do kind of physical PE, I don't really know if I'd call it that, but playing with those scarves. I have those magnet rings that we absolutely love up here. We like to keep the magnets away from those little hands. On this shelf, here, I'll move this thing, get back to that. On this shelf, this is all of our stuff for K5. Like I said, we're using the full Becca program, and I can do a separate video on the curriculum itself when I get a chance, but, and also once we've given it some time and worked with it a little bit. But here's some teacher manuals, some textbooks, and these 3 boxes come full of the DVDs. Now, you have to return these at the end of the year. My husband did not know that. He thought we were getting K5 DVDs to keep. Not so much. But yeah, we go through these. This has all 170 lessons, so we'll do 1 each day. Going down here, again, just some more stuff. We have our Minds in Motion, kind of like a physical activity type, physical education type of thing. This is a detergent tin from Nellie's Soap, and I just use it for pencils. Here we have just some more things that we've bought. This is actually a Becca right here. Oh, these are the cursive cards that we have. Just some more little activities. This is one of those tornado things where you put the water in these little bits in here and turn it on. It makes a tornado. Down here we just have more puzzles and games. Here, puzzles and games, sequence for kids. This one's really fun. Chutes and Ladders. This is, I believe, a Melissa and Doug thing where you stick these, you put these wooden sticks in the holes, and then you have these cards, and they have to sequence them correctly. Caleb loves that. Down here is just some more odds and ends. I think that, yeah, they're dry erase markers in here. And these are letters that I painted that spell out play. And these are just some accordion folders. And down here is just kind of a bunch of random stickers mostly. I see some glue, some pipe cleaners, but this is also good for kind of like a treat, motivational treat, not a jar, but you know what I mean. So that's all that we have in this thing. It's really big. Yeah, so let me close this and we will move on. Up here is where I keep our remotes because remotes walk. This is a balance from, oh, I'm gonna list the math curriculum down at the bottom because I'm blanking on it, but this is another thing that can walk or get broken easily. This we got at Aldi. It was a steal. I have, all these things are labeled. I don't pull this out very often except for the flashcards. This whole top drawer is flashcards. I've got workbooks. We've got the tag reader system. That doesn't go in this drawer. I don't know how it got in that drawer, but we'll deal with that later. Got some more math stuff right here. Oh, Right Start Math. That's what it is. That's where the balance came from. Caleb and I used that all summer for his math. This is a lot of stuff that Braden can use, just like preschool stuff. This is our easel. We have loved this thing. This was such a great purchase. It's a chalkboard on one side and a dry erase board on the other side, and there's paper up there. We hardly ever use that though. We have really enjoyed this thing. There's chalk dust everywhere because chalk is Braden's jam right now. He just loves it. Over here, this is a table that we got at Toys R Us probably 3+ years ago, and we really have enjoyed this a lot. There are only 2 chairs because the other 2 have broken. So quality on the chairs, not so much. The table has stood up to a lot. You can see a lot of dings on it, but this is just an activity table. It's okay if it gets a little messed up. We have a little box of crayons there. And this is where Braden has been sitting while Caleb does his schoolwork. This over here is our IKEA. I don't know the name of it, but it's basically a cube storage. And you know, it just comes blank, but we bought the little doors to go on here. And I'll just go through this real quickly with you. This I could probably do another video about as well, but this is a big file drawer, and I have Caleb's daily worksheets for a Becca K5 in there, so I don't spend a bunch of time every morning ripping out worksheets. This is my big happy planner that I'm using as a homeschool planner, and I mean, it's working out fine. The Becca video comes with a great planner, so I haven't used this as much as I thought I would, but still, it's right there. Here we just have a few DVDs that kind of migrate their way up here. Some are educational, some are not. They're Singing in the Rain and Duck Dynasty, not so much educational, but they're just kind of things that we've had up here. This I love for puzzle storage. Braden loves these little wooden and cardboard puzzles, and I just use these Dollar Tree clear plastic bags, and I cut out a picture of what the puzzle is supposed to look like that, and put it in there so we don't have to worry about a box. Here we have just a bunch of large wood puzzles in this cubby. Again, Braden loving them. He's almost 4, so sounds about right. This cubby is currently empty. This one has our Right Start math stuff in it that we've been using all summer. I should do a video on this too. Leave a comment if you'd like to see this because we've been really enjoying this. It teaches awesome math concepts and 0 worksheets. Can I get an amen? This cubby, also empty, and I think this one is too. Yep, this cubby is empty. On top, we have our Samsung Blu-ray DVD player, and this is a fake plant that I got at IKEA, and there's a pencil sharpener, and I think these are little like cushions for the cabinets down there. Here's our Samsung TV. We had this in our bedroom for a long time, and we never watched TV in our bedroom, so it worked out great for this space. Here I have my spa room diffuser. This thing has lasted a really long time. I highly recommend this. And I currently have diffusing Plant Therapy's Kid Safe A+ Attention. I will link my Plant Therapy link below if you would like to buy some essential oils. Be sure to use my link to shop for those. And this scent is growing on me. Let's see. It is It is petitgrain, bergamot, cedarwood, pink grapefruit, lavender, and vetiver. The vetiver comes in real strong. Let me just say that. And I keep a water bottle back there to refill the diffuser. This is a Target Dollar Spot easel that I got. It's a little chalk easel, and it just says, "Welcome to our homeschool." I'll change it up every now and then. This is just as far as I've gotten. We're having a hard time finding something to display our flag, so it is currently in the blinds. And yeah. Down here is this sign. This was in here as a playroom, and I just haven't figured out what to do with it because I still love it. And a Peter Cottontail book that ended up down there somehow. We just have a nice tall lamp here, and we have our world and United States maps. I think Mike got these at Lakeshore Learning. And over here we have ABCs and numbers. I believe these also came from Lakeshore Learning. We're gonna swing over to this side. I don't know where Mike got these, honestly, but this is books of the Bible because Caleb is going to be learning those this year at Awana, and the 10 Commandments, because it's always good to have these things posted where you can see them. And these last two things, we have the rug that Mike got at Lakeshore Learning years ago. We've had this, it stood up great. So I highly recommend their rugs if you're looking for something bright and colorful. Yeah, love this thing. And this is a table that we also got at Toys R Us last year. And it's got kind of a cubby or like a little area down here where things get stashed and you never think to look there. But also you see Braden's sippy cup from this morning. Anyway, this is our homeschool room. Please be sure to give me a thumbs up if you liked it. And of course you can click my face right over here if you would like to subscribe. And on this other side, how do you like that? I've got some other videos that I think you would enjoy. I have an entire playlist dedicated to homeschool that I'm sure will grow a lot here in the next year. Have a wonderful day, and be sure to check out the other mamas who are sharing in this collab today. I'll see you next time. Bye.